Hi everybody, welcome back to Little Listeners. Gorgeous to see you all. Right, before we start, I'm going to do big shout outs. I'm going to do a super special shout out today to a special lady in Suffolk. And so, hi Dawn, how are you? And I need to do a big shout out to 3 fabulous people from Telford Infant School. Hi Fred, hi Lucia, and hello to Mr. Connor. Hi guys, hope you're all well. Right, before we start today's story, let's do all of that. Right, are we ready? Go. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Say hello as loud as we can. Hello! Fabulous! Let's do a quiet one, shall we? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Say hello as quietly as we can. Hello. Fabulous. Right, let's do a silly one. I'm in a silly mood. Are you in a silly mood? Excellent, I'm in a silly mood too. Right, bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Say hello as silly as we can. Go for it, go. Silly. Fabulous. Right, today's story is about 1, 2, 3. 3 little monkeys. Do you know what? I've got 3 not so little monkeys living in this house at the minute. There we go. This one is called Tim. This one is called Sam. And this one is called Lulu. And they are in my book today. Love this one. This one is called 3 Little Monkeys. And it is by Emma Chichester Clark. And all the gorgeous illustrations are drawn by Quentin. Right, let's have a go. Hilda Snips. That's Hilda Snips there. She came into the hall and she closed the door. I'm home, she called. Where are you? Now, some people have dogs and some people have cats. But Hilda Snips, what do you think Hilda Snips has got? Dogs, cats, a rabbit, guinea pig, a fish? No, she has 3 little monkeys, like that. Their names were Tim and Sam and Lulu. Which one do you think is Lulu? Yeah, I think so. I think that's Lulu because she's got a little bow in her hair, like our little Lulu here. Hilda fed them on slices of carrot and apple and banana, and she worried about their health. They were very lively. Look at all their food. Can you see any crisps? Nope. Can you see any sweeties? Nope. All super healthy and actually super yummy. Oh, let's go back a page. I've forgotten something. Where do you think they live? Shall we look closely? What gives us a clue? Where do you think they live? Do you know what that is there? Yep, that is the Eiffel Tower, and that is in Paris, France. Anyway, back to the story. One morning, Hilda took her shopping basket and she went to buy some bananas. Oh, be good while I'm away, she said. But when she'd gone, Tim and Sam and Lulu, they felt a bit bored. So they crept into the hall cupboard to see what they could find to play with. Do you think it's going to end well? No. They threw everything into the hall. They tried to open the umbrellas. They climbed into the Wellington boots. They pulled the laces out of the shoes. Wouldn't like that. And they pulled all the feathers out of Hilda's best hat. Look at that. Do you think she'll be able to wear that hat again? No, I don't either. I think she threw it Oh dear. Look at that mess. That's even messier than my hat. When Hilda came home, she found the most dreadful mess. There were feathers all over the place. Oh, and her poor hat. Oh, I'm really very disappointed in such naughty little monkeys, she said. Tim and Sam and Lulu looked at her with their big round eyes, and they said, what do you think they said? No, you're not right, actually, I'm afraid. They didn't say sorry. No, they just sat there and they said nothing. That's not very good, is it? Look at them. They don't even look sorry, do they? Goodness me. The next day, Hilda had to go out and buy a new hat. Why did she have to buy a new hat? Oh, yeah, because I think it was Lulu. She'd ruined her old one, hadn't she? So she needed a new hat. Make sure you're good while I'm away, she said. And when she'd gone, the three little monkeys soon began to feel bored. Oh, do you think they're going to be good, or do you think they're going to create havoc? Yep, I think they're going to create havoc too. They went into the living room to see what they could find to play with. Well, they emptied their waste paper basket. They tore up the newspapers. They tipped over the flower vase. And then they found Hilda's knitting, and they clambered over the furniture with it until it was tied in knots. Those naughty little monkeys. I think the next page is going to be, I think it's going to be a right old mess. Shall we look? You're right. It's a mess. Look at that. My goodness me. When Hilda came home, do you think she was going to be happy? She came home and she went into the sitting room and she found the most awful mess. There were flowers all over the place. Oh, and her poor knitting. She clutched it to her and she went, oh, what have I done to deserve these wretched little monkeys? Tim and Sam and Lulu, what did they do? They looked at her with their big round eyes and they said, nothing. That is not very good. So, the next day, Hilda took her shopping basket and she went out to buy some more wool. Why was that? Yep, because they ruined all the wool for the previous day. And remember to be good while I'm away, she said. I think she's very brave going out again, do you? Anyway, when she's gone, the three little monkeys soon began to feel bored. So they went into the kitchen to see what they could find to play with. Well, they pulled all the scrubbing brushes out of the cupboard. They emptied the cleaning powder onto the floor. And oh my goodness gracious me. They got into the pedal bin and they threw out all the potato peelings and they tipped a saucepan of soup all over the kitchen floor. Dun, dun, dun. That is really naughty, isn't it? Look at that. And actually, that's quite dangerous, isn't it? What could have happened? Exactly, they could have burnt themselves. Well, when Hilda came home, she found the most appalling mess again. There were brushes and potato peelings all over the floor. And her soup. Hilda banged the saucepan on top of the stove and shouted, "Great grief! How long can I put up with these dreadful little monkeys?" She sounds cross. Tim and Sam and Lulu, what did they do? They looked at her with their big round eyes and they said, nothing. Oh my goodness, look at them. Look at them looking at her in that messy, dirty kitchen. Do you think they tidied it all up? Would you? No, I know, you wouldn't have made that mess, would you? So, the next morning, Hilda took her basket, and she went out to buy a tin of soup. Again, she's very brave. Be absolutely sure that you're good while I'm away, she said. When they've gone, what do you think they're going to do next? What room could they create havoc in? They've done the hallway, haven't they? They've done the living room. They've done the kitchen. What could be next? Let's see. When she had gone, the three little monkeys soon began to feel bored. So they crept upstairs and into the bathroom to see what they could find to play with. Oh, goodness me. They unrolled their toilet paper. They squeezed the toothpaste. They nibbled the soap. They didn't like it. It wasn't very nice. And they poured Hilda's favourite shampoo into the basin. Oh, goodness gracious me. I would not be happy at them. This is bad news, everyone. Prepare yourselves. Oh, look at them. Look at them. Oh, in bubbles, and look at him. Oh, in the toilet paper. Oh. When Hilda came back home, she went into the bathroom to wash her hands. She found the most unbelievable mess. There was toilet paper and water and soap suds all over the floor and her poor shampoo. Hilda gave her a screech. Oh! She tore her hair. Oh! She rubbed her eyes. Oh! She cried. For a peaceful life without these wicked little monkeys. Oh! She's not happy, is she? The next day, Hilda had to go and see her mother, who was in bed with a bad cold. Oh, she couldn't leave her, could she? And don't forget, she said, you must be very good while I'm away. Well, do you think they're going to be good? What room could they do? Or what will they do? Anyway, it was late in the evening when Hilda came home. And she looked around the hall and everything was neat and tidy. But where were the three little monkeys? She looked into the sitting room. There was her knitting on the chair and the newspaper was in a neat pile. But Tim and Sam and Lulu were nowhere to be seen. Oh, what can have become of them? Said Hilda to herself. She's not used to this, is she? She's used to a big fat mess. She went into the kitchen. Is that a mess? That looks lovely. Everything was clean and shining and in its proper place. There was no sign of the three little monkeys. Oh dear, said Hilda, this is very worrying. What can have happened to them? She went upstairs to the bathroom. Does that look a mess? Everything was clean and shiny and in its proper place. But there was no sign at all of the three little monkeys. Where could they be? This is dreadful, said Hilda. Oh, and she soon gave way to despair. The tears rolled down her cheeks and she tried to dab them with her handkerchief, but there were still lots that dripped on the floor. Soon her handkerchief was soaking wet. She'd cried so much. So she went up to the cupboard to get a dry one. Poor Hilda. What did she see in the cupboard? There, in the cupboard, was Tim and Sam and Lulu. What did they say? They looked at her with their big round eyes and said nothing. Oh my goodness, said Hilda. Oh, you naughty little monkeys. Does she look cross there? She looks very happy to see them, doesn't she? She's very relieved there. Oh, that night, Hilda went up the stairs to bed with a happy heart. And as she slid between the sheets, she discovered all the spoons and forks from the kitchen and 3 tins of sardines in tomato sauce. Who could have put them there? Goodness me, look at them. That's the knives, the forks, and the spoons and the tins of sardines in her bed. Very weird. But that is the sort of thing you have to expect if you have 3 little monkeys. What are they like? Oh, right then, we will leave that there, and I will see you very soon for another fabulous little listener stories. See you later, everyone. Bye.